my lovely hummingbirds. How's it going? This week's theme is Wanda Maximoff is the overall theme for the week, but that's because of the Pop Culture Wednesday episode that is going to be the review of Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness that Nikki and I did. So we did it a while back, obviously closer to when the movie came out, and then everything that's been going on with me happened, so wasn't able to do the edits, do anything really like I usually do, which sucks because I hate being away from you guys. I hate not doing cosplay. I love my cosplay, and it's just been one hell of a ride. So on today's episode of Makeup and Motivation, we will be discussing what are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go to achieve everything you desire? That's the theme. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, do some Wanda-ish inspired makeup, and if you want to see full-on color palette Wanda, that's going to be on Wednesday, because I need to get one. I need her helmet. I need to make this cosplay look complete, but it's okay. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with off-duty Wanda, and that's fine. I hope you enjoy the video. First is makeup, then the conversation.
Hello, my lovely hummingbirds. We are back at it again with another makeup and motivation. And for this one, we are exclusively using the So Jaded Colourpop palette to create our look for Wanda Maximoff. The shades that we will be using for today's look are Stoned Jasper, Ametrine, pretty mauve purpley, and Smoky Quartz. So let's get started, shall we? First up, kicking it off, is the shade Jasper, and that is on the outer part of the eyelid as well as the upper brow bone area, and you can tell by my facial expressions that this quickly became a trust the process kind of look. Up next, you're going to go in there with the Ametrine, and you're just going to all over the lid. I don't know what I was thinking originally when I went into this. I can't even lie to you about that. I didn't know where I was going. I'm mortified, as you can see, but we are going to blend away and just believe in Bob Ross that there are no mistakes in art, because my eyelids are looking like a mistake right now. Also, happy Hispanic Heritage Month, my loves. I hope you have had a wonderful time. You see how hard I'm blending? Up next, we're going to add in Stoned in order to darken it up a bit, give it a little bit more depth and dimension. And this depth and dimension is making me question my existence. Blend, blend, blend. I'm not going to lie to you, I was a little aggressive with my blending. And then up next, and this was where I was like, Lord, help, was applying the Smoky Quartz. I learned that if I am not reapplying my base, I had to pack it on because I'm running out of my base. So just pack it on, and make it glitzy, make it look like you could kick Thanos' ass. Here, I did not like that you really couldn't see the Ametrine, so I just went in and just reapplied it on the middle of the eyelid so that it could really pop and be like a really smoky purple look. And again, blend your life away. Add some more Smoky Quartz so that it pops. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put on the rest of my face, get off all this fallout, and oh, there's the look. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I personally, I like how it came out from how it started. It looks so much better than I expected. All right, my loves, if this is where you leave me, I will catch y'all on the next one. I hope you enjoyed it.
Well, hello. How's it going, my lovely hummingbirds? I'm not gonna lie to you, this kind of makes me want to fucking dye my hair. I'm not going to. I'm just thinking about it. Makes me want to, though. So, today's topic of conversation for makeup and motivation is... Y'all saw a little slide, right? Would you do everything that it takes? Why, you ask? Well, yes, these are gonna also start being very much so, also, I kind of look like Jenny Weasley, and I am here for it, but not the point. It's supposed to be Wanda Maximoff, but the wig is not cooperating, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Put enough bobby pins in it, that's really what it is. Sidebar, away from this. Would you do whatever it takes to get everything that you wish to achieve? So, it's funny, right? And I don't know if you guys watch motivational speeches or not. I mean, you're watching me, so I figure you kind of do. And the reason, like I said, because it goes along with Wednesday's episode of POPCulture, I think the character of Wanda Maximoff as a whole is super interesting. Also kind of got Kim Possible vibes from this. Not the point. Getting sidetracked. I just like how it came out, y'all. I told y'all, trust the process. Which goes along with this theme, right? Oftentimes when we are pushing to obtain our darkest desires, to obtain everything that we want in life, there's a point where it becomes a very, gotta trust that process, gotta trust whatever it is that's coming for you, right? Because there's this saying where it's like, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. You can't really get out of its way. I believe that to a fault. So I wholeheartedly believe that whatever is fated for us to do in this lifetime, we will achieve and do one way or another. I believe to get there, there is a multiverse of realities, a multiverse of steps that we can take in order to get there. That being said, it's like the Matrix. Are you gonna take the blue pill or the red pill, right? Are you gonna go this is the route I'm supposed to take and take these steps, or am I gonna be like, you know what, that's cool, but hold on for a second, and then whoop, the other fucking way, and then you end up where you were supposed to be anyways. It's just a little harder. I believe that throughout life, from a very early age till we're finally living our purpose, we are placed there. Different times, different methods, and the goal is the same. But what does it take to get there? Wanda Maximoff's character to me is very interesting because, like, the girl was just trying to be in love and have her babies, is the overall general thing of it. The method that she took to get it in the end was not it, and obviously she ends up losing what it is that she was trying to create and, like, dies. I don't think she's dead, but that's just a me thing. Just I think it's perfect. But you know, in spirituality, there's this whole idea of you have to, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I might just go out in the streets like this today. We're just gonna go on an adventure with a wig. I have a doctor's appointment, but that's not the point. In spirituality, there's this notion of making space. In order to receive your blessing, you have to make room for it. That being said, you know, if the pathway to our goals, to our ambitions, to our desires, and achieving them were so straight and narrow, everybody would do it, right? And we don't, because oftentimes it could be simple, but we're human, so we all whoop, the other way. And the road back is littered with lessons that we had to learn in order to be the version of ourselves that can actually fulfill what we're looking to achieve, right? Which requires making space, which in turn to some degree requires destruction. And it is often messy. And the road to healing in order to get that is messy. So, a lot of us put a pause, and what I mean to say that we always achieve the goal that we have, I'm speaking more than just this present lifetime. You will always achieve what your soul is meant to do. Doesn't always mean you're going to do it in this life. You keep cycling, right? That's just my personal belief. Whatever you believe, you believe. But what are you willing to do to get it? And how will you maintain your boundaries, both morally, ethically, societally, Jesus words, emotionally, mentally? How are you going to keep yourself stable and grounded throughout the process of getting it? Your future is not a one-size-fits-all. It is catered specifically to you, your abilities, and everything that you are. This is how come they tell people, you know, the road to your spirituality is you. It's between you, God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, whoever, whatever you believe in. You believe in just you, you believe in just you. It cannot be compared to anyone else's, which is why research, discernment, all of that is key to it. It is easy to want something, because wanting something is so simple. I could sit here and be like, I want you, Maluma, baby. Very specific, I know. Love Maluma. Love that man. There's a whole lot of factors that would go into me actually ending up like with him, right? And I can't control somebody else's emotions and feelings and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in that. But horrible example. I only mentioned it because I talked to my parents earlier. My dad's like, how's your day with Maluma going? Like, sir, the audacity that I'm not dating Maluma and you bring it to my face. I know, bro. I know. It's fine. But say you want to make $1 billion, right? That's cool. I want to make $1 billion. $1 billion sounds nice. Sounds like I'm gonna be real comfy. I just gotta control my spending habits, is the first. Do I like to go therapy shopping? Do I like to order out every single day instead of making food at home? Granted, yes, making food at home is not the end-all be-all solution because bills are a bitch, right? But have I factored my bills into that? Have I factored you know, how much I'm spending on shit I really don't need. I'm just used to getting it. Like a smoking habit. Say you want to travel somewhere luxurious in the world and live experiences, because being a billionaire is not for everybody. Say you want to travel somewhere. Cool. Have you researched where you're going? The place, the culture, the people, the expectations for you to go there. How much is it going to cost? When are you going to buy your tickets? The deadlines. There's all these little steps, right? But all the little steps paint the bigger picture. Oftentimes, if we are like this, right? You see something. You can't tell it's my hand. Maybe you can, right? Because you saw me do that. But say you walk in and this is the only visual you have. You're like, what the fuck is this skin? And you go out, and you go out, and you go out. And now you see it's a hand. You have to be careful in your discernment. You have to be wise in your perspective. And be able to really hold yourself accountable to when you are too honed in or too zoomed out. When your sole focus is the big picture, but you're completely ignoring how the fuck you're gonna get there. And when you are literally just inching along at one step, it's not that complicated, procrastination kicks in, self-sabotage kicks in. It's great. Trust me, I know. So what's stopping you? What is stopping you from getting everything you want to achieve? Granted, of course, there are very real environmental factors that can be an obstacle. Health, wealth, mental health. And I specify because, you know, even though it's 2022, we still have an issue of including mental within just the word health. But anyway. You know, maybe you're not in the right place financially, right? Maybe you're not in the right place mentally to do it because things such as this take a lot of time and energy. They really do. One of the things when I first started doing all of this that I kept hearing and hearing and hearing all the time was, you have everything you need exactly as you are. The more you offer gratitude, the more good things come in, right? It's snowball effect. Look around you. Do you have what you need to obtain those goals and dreams, or is there something that you need to do in order to propel for the next step? Because that in itself is a step. Whether it is a trip to Paris, me personally. Whether it's you want to be a billionaire, also me personally. Whether you want to go and fucking help with climate change, you want to go and help with a cause in your society, in your community. We live in a society. In your community. Do you want to start making content? Do you want to get that promotion? Do you want to get that raise? Do you want to work out and get healthier? Do you, like, what is it that you want to achieve? You got that? Cool. Write it down. Put it on paper. Get it out of here. And put it somewhere that you can see. And then ask yourself, why do I want to do this thing? Oh, because it matters to me, because it's important. That's great. Why? Dive deeper and deeper into it. And then say, cool, this is my why. Now, what steps am I going to take to get closer to it? Once you do that, list them by priority. What's a right now step and what's a later? No one is gonna live your life for you, my lovely hummingbirds. No one can tell you what to do and how to do it. Granted, they can, but they can't control you. Not completely. The person that has to hold you accountable for your life is you. So will you do everything that it takes in order to live the life that you deserve to live? Go out there and do it. And let me know how it goes. Because soy una chismosa. So, in the comments, go ahead. What do you want to do? What is it that you strive to do? What is it? I don't like striving. What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that makes your heart flutter at 100 miles per hour? Alright. That's it for me. Your off-duty Wanda Maximoff. I love you all so much. We do have a episode of Pop Culture today already. A link is in the description. And it's a major catch-up because I've been, as you guys know, absent from everything. It sucks, but life, health, wealth, all of that. What was I saying? Words! Also, Helloooo is back October 1st. Yeah, that's it for me. I love you all so much. Les mando mucha paz, muchos besos, y les recuerdo que miren hacia la luna. We just had a new moon, by the way. Use that energy. Manifest your life. Yeah. Sending you much peace, many kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. I love you all so much. Go ahead, follow my handles, all that. You already know. Helloooo, Ella Monroe Vazquez, Drizzt's wifey. And yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Yes, I said tomorrow on a different episode. Can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Pterodactyl screech. Okay, love you. Bye.